Hi, everyone. I am Ketra. We're going to go ahead and do a collective reading together today. And this is a reading to help guide you on your soul's path. So, we're going to get some messages from Oracle and Tarot and just kind of let our guides kind of guide us on this reading. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching and for subscribing. I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to go ahead and tap into Past Life Energy Oracle to just kind of get some anchor messages for the reading, to just kind of help narrow down who I am reading for and what you guys are going through. Okay. Well, we're going to take you. Okay. All right. So you have shift, release, or enjoy, justice, discipline, and harmony, joy, gratitude, and intuition. Okay. So the energies that I'm reading for right now are those that are shifting, releasing, or in that enjoyment. Oh, wow. It's a really good energy that I feel. Justice, discipline, and harmony, and then joy, gratitude, and intuition. I know I'm repeating myself, but that is just a confirmation of the energy that I'm feeling right now for this reading for you guys. So let's take a look at what else is going on for you guys. So if you are at a moment where you're needing to shift, you're being asked to shift to be able to release or enjoy. You're being asked to have that discipline to create that harmony and that justice in your life. And then what that's going to equal to is that joy, that gratitude, and that intuition of knowing where you're at on your soul's path. So I think what we're also going to do is we're going to use the Owl Oracle, Owl Tarot, to see where you're at and where you're going and how you're getting there. And so I feel like this reading is for the first week of December. So that first week of December, you are shifting, you're releasing, and you're enjoying. Nine of Wands is the first card that wanted to come out. So Nine of Wands, what else do we have for them? Where are they at? You have the Lovers. And you have the Strength. Okay, cool. So the reason I say cool is because that Nine of Wands, that's that Wounded Warrior card, right? But you're not kind of like sitting in that energy. You're just kind of like looking back at what you've gone through and you're able to shift and release. Okay, that makes sense. And then you have the Lovers card. So let's go ahead and take a look. So with that Lovers card, that's a choice that you're making. You're making that choice right now to not be in this energy. You're kind of like looking back at what's happened in your past. And you're just like, yeah, I've gone through that. That's okay. I'm going to sit on this one wand right here. And I'm just going to be like, yep, this is why I'm where I'm at right now. I've got this fire and this drive and this ambition. And I'm just going to go ahead and not be that wounded warrior because you've shifted your energy. You have the Lovers, which is basically, it's a choice. It's a choice between you and the divine to go ahead and use that quiet strength that you have. That quiet strength that you have is what's giving you that ability to have that discipline and that harmony in your life. So I absolutely love the energy right now. So where you're at, so that Nine of Wands, clarify that Nine of Wands for me. Okay. Okay, so you have two cards clarifying your Nine of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups and you have the Fool. So being able to shift and release that energy from the past, that past wounded warrior kind of feeling, you're no longer in that energy. You're starting a new journey, and now you get the opportunity to just kind of choose where you want to put your heartfelt energy. So I love that for you. The choice that you're making with the Lovers card is the Ten of Pentacles. So that is for me, it is an alignment with the divine right now. And that's what's gifting you everything. It's all that knowledge that you have from the past. And it's being able to shift and enjoy your life right now. So like, it's so cute. I mean, if you look at this card here, this is you and the divine just being sweet and kind and nurturing to yourself. And it's giving you everything you want right now. So this energy is so fantastic. And then again, with that Strength card, it is clarified by the Queen of Cups. It's because you are nurturing yourself right now. You're just being so careful with your time. You're being disciplined. That Justice, Discipline, and Harmony card is what's gifting this to you. So I love that. That's absolutely fantastic. Where you're at, where you're going, Two of Wands. So with that justice and that discipline, that Two of Wands. Wow, I didn't even see this because I didn't call out all the cards. You have the Two of Wands, you have the Ace of Swords, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So where you're going is somewhere so fantastic with that joy and that gratitude. Your intuition is really trying to get to you to kind of tap in to your mind. And you're being gifted with a new idea, a new purpose, a new way of doing something. And you're going to be able to feel it. You're going to be able to kind of know. And then you clearly have clarity on what it is that you want to go forward with. So whatever this idea is with this Two of Wands, it is supported with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, which is so fantastic. So let's go ahead and see if we can clarify and get a little bit more information about where it is that you're going. Where are they going with that Two of Wands? Where are they going? Six of Pentacles. So again, it is really cool, the feeling that I have right now, because I just feel like you have so much of a release. You have the Six of Pentacles is really that balance. You're able to give to others because you've given to yourself, because you've released whatever it was that was no longer serving you. You've let it go and you've moved forward, which is so fantastic. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. So what is it that you want to do? So now it's time to put the work in, and whatever this is for you is going to be fruitful. It is going to blossom, and it is going to bloom, and it's going to be amazing. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Wands. So whatever this is for you, because again, it's a collective reading. If we were here on a one-on-one, I would be asking you more detailed questions, because whatever it is, it's going to go quite quickly for you. Like, you're going to focus on one thing and everything else is just going to kind of fall in line. So your next row, where you're going, where you're at, where you're going, and how you're getting there. How you're getting there, the Queen of Wands. Wow. So you have the Queen of Wands and you have the King of Pentacles, which is so awesome, because this is you nurturing your intuition, which you have that joy, gratitude, and intuition oracle card right here. So this is you nurturing your intuition, those intuitive thoughts. That's what's guiding your ace energy over here. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So you're literally bringing it to yourself, and you're also able to figure out what it is that you want to do. And then you're the king of male or female, they, them, it doesn't matter. What this shows is that you're able to find that balance, that masculine balance, that feminine balance. You're able to kind of use that earthy energy about yourself to be able to guide you on this path right here. And then you have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is very similar to the energy of the Six of Pentacles. And I love sixes because they're fantastic energy. So this is you in that joy and gratitude moment of being able to know that I'm going to give to this over here. I'm going to give to this over here a little bit, but I'm also going to give to myself. And so I apologize about my voice. I have a little meh in my throat right now. So this for you looks completely aligned with your soul's path, because you've shifted and you've released any kind of negative energy. So I love that. So we're going to go ahead and clarify our Queen of Wands. What else do you want us to know about the Queen? Ace of Cups. You now have 3 aces on the table. So that Ace of Cups, what is it for you that you want to do with these 2 aces here? Because it's going to make your Ace of Cups overflowing. It's going to make your heart just feel like super open and just like a huge gift. It's like the, where is it? The Six of Pentacles, where you're just freely giving of yourself because you're giving to yourself. So that King of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords being clarified with that King of Pentacles is you're able to discern what it is you don't want to deal with. So with these little owls, there's 2 of them that are just kind of going away, and there's one that's just kind of sitting on those swords, kind of sitting in some sort of energy. So what you want to be mindful of with these Five of Swords is conflict, chaos in your mind. Just fly away from it, because you're so strong right now in knowing what it is that you're being divinely guided to do with that joy and gratitude and intuition card. Your 6 of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Just go ahead and do it. Whatever feels aligned with your soul, whatever makes your heart overflow with joy and happiness and love, I would go ahead and do it because you're in the right energy. So good for you. So again, I really enjoy doing these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. And until the next video, have a great rest of your day.